Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Pirate 101 with the Zachary Binks. On today's episode, we are going to be continuing with our storyline quest, specifically the pirate that time forgot. So let's go talk to Manny.
There's a debt I owe, and I can't move on from this world until I pays it back. Before I joined Ratbeard's crew, I sailed with a pirate named Zadok. He set out to find a lost city of gold.
It's so sad that all these rats are poisoned.
The passage to that city lies in this very cave.
Like, what did they do besides following a treacherous, lying, conniving rat? You know?
But then we heard a terrible roar from the passage. Me and the lads turned tail.
I feel like that terrible roar would be like that one vine of that kid just being like, or no, it's the clip from Shrek where that little kid is talking to Shrek and says, "Do the roar."
I pilfered Zadok's key, you see. I locked the door, sealing my captain in forever. They've called this place Traitor's Cave ever since. Zadok's been stuck in that cave all this time. The guilt's too much. I beg you, go save him. You'll find the key in that chest there.
Beautiful. Let's grab the key.
Here's the key. I wonder if there really is a city of gold up there.
I hope so, and I wonder if we can take some of that gold for us.
So far, so good. Let's get going and be ready for trouble.
We have found Zadok. Now we shall hear more of this lost city.
The lost city of gold.
Stay back. I warn you, this place has mighty guardians.
Mighty guardians.
Are you real or another dream? Been trapped here so long I lose track.
Honestly, that's a question that I ask myself all the time, which is, sometimes I feel like I'm in a simulation, but like I am the only like real person, and that everyone else around me is just like an NPC, a part of the simulation that I'm in. Do any of you all have that same feeling?
Look up there. You see that hole
Maybe
in
it's
the
just
city?
me.
There's a lost city up there. A city of gold, just waiting to be plundered. When me crew left me here, I had nobody to work the winch, you see? Couldn't go up, no. But now that you're here, we can go.
Why do they call it a winch?
Wow!
Does anyone know? If you know, please let me know in the comments. Why is it called a winch? Where did that word, what is the origin of the word winch?
It's gone. The cursed
Sounds like
lizards,
lynch,
they took it.
and that's not, that doesn't really have a positive connotation to it. Okay, let's go get that J key from these lovely little dinos.
Let's see if any of them
Aww, they look so cute. I want them as a pet. That's something that I wish you could do in Pirate 101. Like, I wish creatures like the dino lizards would drop dino lizard pets. Y'all, we should tell King's Isle to do that, because I think that's an opportunity that they're missing out on. Okay, let's do this glancing blow here. Bonnie Ann can't do crap, so let's move her up. I am so excited right now. I have made, I think I recorded today 3, maybe 4 videos in total. I have one that's currently being uploaded to YouTube right now. It'll be published tomorrow. And it's my first side quest walkthrough video. So that's going to be going in its own Pirate 101 walkthrough side quest playlist. And then I've also made like short, less than 1 minute videos describing the different locations for the funky bunch, the like stinky, what's it called? Stinky bananas that you have to collect for What does he have? He has Hold the Line. He has Relentless. Let's do that. And let's have her... So if she kills this with the 8, then her double tap will trigger and she can attack again. That's what we want to do. Oh, let's go. See, I don't need no man, no woman, no person. I can do it by myself. I feel like that's how this entire walkthrough is going to go with a Buccaneer. Can I just choose not to have companions? I'm joking though, I actually do need these companions. I need some sort of meat shields. No offense, Bonnie and Peter and Barnabas. Let's have 2 there. Let's at least guarantee that kill. But back to what I was saying before, creature should drop the pet egg that matches that creature. I think that just makes sense.
Ooh, look at this jade plate. This must be the key. Back to Zadok at once.
Let's go back to Zadok. Return this key. I found your key.
Who's there? Get back! This place has mighty... Oh, wait. It's you again. You're back. You were
Honestly,
gone
that sounds like my
so
dad.
long. Or were you?
And that's not to diss my dad. My dad is 70. How old am I?
Yes, here.
My dad is 74 now.
The city. It's not empty.
So he's starting to forget things more.
Big things.
So Zadok, and honestly, Zadok looks like my dad.
No book said
Got the
ancient ones
long
were,
beard,
but they're not. I've heard them.
crippling back,
Thundering. No, it wasn't a dream.
matching my crippling depression. All jokes aside, if my psychiatrist is walking this, I do not have crippling depression. That was just a joke.
He's gone. Gone completely barmy, Captain.
Thank you, Bonnie Ann. Thank you.
No. I'm not crazy. I'm not. It just may be dangerous. Yes, that's it. Very dangerous. You go. Besides,
Dangerous is my middle name. I mean, actually, it's Zachary, but I'm sure in some dictionary, dangerous would be a synonym for Zachary. Elevator basket. This is so beautiful. I love this.
I don't think we're in Skull Island anymore.
We're not. Or are we? I need like all of Pirate 101 lore in its own video. If someone can make that and then link me to it, I would be forever in your debt.
What am I? I am Aztecosaur from doomed Azteca. My ancestors
Speaking about linking, if anyone wants to link up on Discord to morph pets together, that's what the most recent episode that I'm uploading right now is about. Or that's a portion of it, at least, is we learned about pets and how to train our pets. But if anyone wants to morph pets together,
led the people of my city
let me know.
to escape. But we have traded one doom for another. Some evil force in these ruins unleashed dark magic that drove many of our warriors mad. My people are trapped now, and their food is nearly gone. I led some hunters out to get more meat, but a frenzy took them. Only I kept my wits. Help us. Take the meat back from the crazed hunters and bring it to the plaza of the port, where my tribe waits, starving.
You got it. Let's go collect some lizard meat. Psh. This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's buff. That's gonna do. Oh, they're all the same health, so it doesn't really matter. And let's bring Bonnie on like here. That sounds good. Ooh, Repel Boarders. That's a new talent that we haven't seen before. Essentially, all Repel Boarders does is when an enemy steps within your like 1 square radius, then you attack. Just once. So regardless of like, even if I had just moved to that spot and didn't attack that lizard would still attack me. But it only works if you have a melee weapon equipped, for pirates at least. Okay, so I know this is going to do 40 and 20, so I can guarantee that I kill this one. And then I can put guaranteed hits into both of these, and then hit them twice. Let's do that. This is what I found that is nice. See, okay, that is a great example of Repel Boarders. I walked up to all three of them. I'm only attacking one of them, but all three had a chance to attack me with that talent. So I could have positioned myself better. But like, that's too much brain right now. And it's like 12:30 in the morning, so I'm good. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Let's go. That's nice. We collected all three in one. 100% drop. Or at least 100% collect, which is nice. That's one thing that does, or that is very tedious with this game, is when the collect drop rate for certain enemies is like low. And then you have to do like 5, 6, 7, 10 battles. And you're like, okay, I'm done.
Wait, stay your hand. 3 wins, a scaleless one in Ch'ok Ak'ab, and you came from the Well of Stars. Impossible.
Well of Stars.
Took this meat from our hunters. You are mighty indeed.
I know I'm mighty.
Sent by the
We're almighty.
night to help us when aid is sorely needed. Why have you come, tailless one? Speak.
I have come,
You have done us a great good, tiny
honestly, just to help Zadok.
There is more to do.
I kind of already forgot the whole purpose that we were doing this.
Tailless one, you have fought to help us. I am impressed. We have seen your kind's capacity for destruction. Now I see you humans can do good.
We can also do not good, like the current political state of the world right now, but that's its own podcast and soapbox.
Is Lamak Chol now a how of our people? No! It is I, Itzam Halak, who was chosen by the Lord to lead our people through the portal to sin. And it is I, Itzam Halak, who sees that the Scaleless One is sent here to aid us. This one will help protect us all. Aeons ago, this was a city of my people. We have returned only now, seeking refuge from the cataclysm to come. But trouble has befallen us again.
I am like glued into this story.
Curse fell upon us. Dark magic.
That is a rabbit hole that I will go down. Is that, like, I play Fortnite on the side, and I love watching videos of Fortnite lore, like from beginning to end, from like season 1, chapter 1, season 1 to now. Or like when I'm watching a TV show and then there's an episode that's just, oh, let me give you some background information of how we got where we are. I am like glued to the TV.
Evil spell was too great. The Finskulls fell into madness. Go to the court, recover the amulets and the crystal, and bring them to me.
Speaking about amulets and crystals, my friend, we are going to her cat's birthday tomorrow. Now you might ask yourself, what does that have to do with crystals and amulets? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just like to say that as a good way to transition into a new talking point. Regardless, tomorrow I'm going to this cat's birthday party, and at the cat's birthday party, we have to bring a box. and there's a competition for who can bring the best box. Oh, you can't reach. Can you if I don't do anything? You can. Okay, I'll have you do that. And then I'll go to somewhere else. Go to that one. Whoa. New person. Okay, reset. Reset. I know you're doing that. You're going to move up. You can attack you. I will attack. I'll still attack you. Okay. Anyway. Cat's birthday party tomorrow night. We have to bring a box because it's a competition for who can bring the best box. You can't see, but I'm using air quotes right now. Best, there's like different versions of best. There is like, which box does the cat interact with first? Gets a prize. There is, which box does the cat spend the most time in? Gets a prize. There is, which box does like the cat piss on? Gets a prize. And while I was driving back from the dealership today, out of nowhere, like I'm having a conversation with my boyfriend in the car, and he mentioned this, like, oh, we need to make a box for tomorrow and we haven't made one yet. And like last year we put in so much effort with it. We like bought like a mini tent, and like think of it like a butterfly tent, and like I hot glued like turf on the bottom, and like covered a cardboard box in turf and cut out holes for the cat to go in and out of. And like it was great. And no, the game working fine for me. Gotta be quick. Let's do this, that, and can only ever hit one. So let's just do that. Wait, no, I don't think he's gonna kill. Let's do that. So anyway, on our way back from the dealership, we're driving. As we're having a conversation about, oh, we need a box, there is like this plastic tub. Like think of like 3-gallon tub that as I'm driving just like is blown in front of my car and gets trapped underneath my car. Now you would think, as I did, oh, if I just keep driving, it's just gonna find its way out from under my car and that'll be it. No, it like got stuck and was there and like made like a scratching sound as I was driving until we got home. And then we got home and we were like, wow, what if we just make this be our box? So the box doesn't have to be, it's a quote, air quote box. It doesn't have to be a literal box. It could be anything. And so we decided, we're like, oh, let's just have this plastic bin be what we bring to Mio, the cat's birthday party tomorrow. So that was the decision that we made. And then ironically enough, this is the whole point of the story, is that plastic tub literally said fruit salad. Do you get it? Because I, a man, have a boyfriend, and it just so happens that the bin that gets stuck underneath our car says fruit salad. If that ain't a message, I don't know what is. But anyway, last night we had a friend over as well, and that friend from last night brought their dogs over because we're doing a little doggy play date. And one of their dogs, literally, no kidding, was like hunting for rats. And I didn't think there were rats in our backyard until it literally like went around the house, got a rat, and then we see it like running around with this rat in its mouth. R.I.P. rat.
That's done. Now we get the Christmas.
But so I had the best idea, and I was like, oh, now we have this box, or this air quote box, and we have a rat, and cats like rats, so why don't we just put the unalived rat in said bin and just like let it marinate the box for a day and then bring the box for the party. Obviously the rat would be disposed of prior to the party, but I think that would be a wonder, because cats like rats. Or at least it's the stereotype.
Well, Scaleless One, but I fear your efforts may not be.
And if I know anything about having a boyfriend, it is stereotypes. Let's go! Back to Pirate101. We just leveled up, y'all. That's so exciting. And
Or are you afraid?
our daddy wants to teach us a new lesson.
So long,
Yes, sir.
be safe until the spell is broken. To do that, you must defeat the ancient one who moved the spell, the heir of darkness, Ch'ok Ak'ab.
Ch'ok Ak'ab.
Did you say?
Ch'ok Ak'ab is what he said.
Himself long ago, as did so
Does he have to repeat himself, Kobe?
now
Really?
he is awake, but a shadow twisted his spirit, driving him to evil. The risen sorcerer lurks in his tomb, deep beneath the pyramid of fire.
Oh, and some of y'all might be wondering,
His weapon or claw against an ancestor is
Zach,
forbidden.
weren't you just level 5 in the previous episode and now you're level 7? Yeah, it's called doing side quests. Please do your side quests.
You have shown your
That's
mighty
how.
spirit by helping us, Scaleless One. Now, show us your bravery. Go to Ch'ok Ak'ab's lair and defeat him. If you do not do this, we must leave this place. We shall crush your skull island and make it our new home.
Honestly,
Peace, warrior.
would that be that bad?
This favored one has done for us.
These people seem to be more festive and fun.
Morgan promised many gifts.
Like if my pirate could look like this and have all this get up,
Be silent! The tale
or
is
have this spear.
my protection. 3 crystal statues stand in the chamber of fire.
I think that's what I would want to do.
Shatter them, and his dark power will be forever broken. Good luck.
Good luck. Let's take a look. I know I have to go talk to Mordecai. Do I want to do that before? Let me see. I think so. Maybe not. I'll do it off screen. It's fine. Let's focus on the mission. And the mission is we need to infiltrate this old dinosaur's lair. And that wasn't a good sound effect. And put this dinosaur back in the fossil fuel age, or turn the dinosaur into a fossil fuel, I should say, and then be on our merry way with like thousands and thousands of gold. Beautiful. We're just gonna enter now. Who needs a team when you're a buccaneer? I think we have like the same outfit, or at least the same hat. Got the same feather.
The entrance to the tomb is at the top of the pyramid. Look! More lizards are waiting for us.
Okay, y'all, this dungeon, it's gonna be like 10 minutes at least. But we're gonna try to speed run this. Okay, I'm ready. Boom. I got a 9 to 5, or more like 7 to. Let's pick up this health. Yum, yum, yum. I got like a 7 to 4 Monday through Friday, and that's going to keep me busy. But the year's almost done. So that's exciting. Exciting to be done with my first year of teaching, and also excited to. Let's do that. And that. I'm just excited for summer break. Like, how many of y'all that are students or individuals that work in a, or have a schedule where you have like long breaks. Like I have like summer break and breaks throughout the year. Like I look forward to that summer break. Like I finally feel like my sanity, I have regained some sanity from having been around those 6th graders. Love them to death. Love my job. Do not get me wrong. But children have the ability to literally, unapologetically suck the life out of you. Can I do that? Okay, no. So this guy right here has hold the line. So because my sloth guy is going to be within this one radius, he's going to stop. So that means he's not going to be attacking. So we actually just want to attack him directly, because otherwise we would have wasted a turn for our Barnabas. See, I'm doing the weave. I'm doing the weave. Like and subscribe if you know where the weave is from. I'm weaving in like personal life into Pirate 101 tips and like meshing it together. Or sorry, weaving it together. It's all a part of the weave. Okay. There's nothing much that we can do there. You just have Relentless. Let's do this. Let's... Ooh, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, because we enter this square first, we're going to be stopped. So this guy, I think the only way is that he will have to attack. So how about instead, let's just guarantee a kill. Then we'll do this and that. Yeah, we decided. And it clicked done for us. Thank you very much. This isn't even the boss. And it's already like making me think. Moon Skull. Is it because the shape of their head or their skull looks like the moon, like a crescent-shaped moon, or whatever, like a waning, waxing? I don't really know the difference. If you know the difference between a waning, waxing, like I think I know the difference, but then at the same time I'm like, I feel like they're the same thing. Let me know in the comments below. What is the difference between a waning and waxing moon?
Looks like somebody pried that stone door open recently. There's our way down. Be careful.
Besides whether or not someone's wearing a belt. That was a good joke. Come on, give me credit for that one. That was a good joke. I'm a comedian. More?
Glory of Ch'ok Ak'ab, Lord of New Azteca, destroy the smooth.
Okay, y'all. We've seen this fight like 10 times. I'll see you right back after we speed through this. And we're back. For you all, that was like hopefully 3 seconds. For me, that was like 3 minutes. And another. Oh, you already know what's up. We're going to speed through this one too. It's the same fight. It's not the boss. I'll see you when we're back. And we're back once again. See, that was so quick. 3 seconds.
Must be getting close to this chamber.
Feel the heat.
Victory is before us. Defeat these guardians and smash the statues.
Heard. Okay. Is this just a... Yeah, this is a normal battle. Well, y'all, you know the drill. I'll show you the battle, the full battle with the boss, but this ain't the boss yet. So I'll see you back when this battle is through. And we're back. Oh. Collect all that treasure. Y'all, we're getting so much treasure.
That's a good start. Now
That is a
smash
great
the crystal
start.
statues, quick.
Okay, get some health. And now, time to smash those statues. One. A two. And now the boss fight. And you know, we're always going to show the boss fight. So, usually when you have boss fights like this, or an epic battle is what they call it, you can actually choose or pick which companions you want to use. Now, the order that you pick your companions is the order that they are going to be in, the order in which they fight in. So, we're just going to do our 1, 2, 3 that we've been using. And you'll notice that our objective has changed. We just have to destroy this white crystal statue. So I can actually just go right up to it as such. Can I actually... Wait, I want to see if... No, I want to see if I can move there. Him move there. So that the glancing blow, that second hit, goes onto this statue and not to an enemy. And we're just gonna do a little side steppy step and just ignore all these dinos. Does it not trigger glancing blow? We're taking a look right now. It doesn't. Okay, fun fact we just learned. Glancing blow only triggers if there is an enemy that you're fighting, not an object like this. Okay, let's use this. We're gonna do epic. And I'm actually going to use Bonnie Ann's ability here. And it's a 183 health. I don't need to summon help using a doubloon. But if you find that this fight is difficult for you, use your doubloons. Tip number, insert number here. Y'all, we're at like, I think 56 tips so far in the past 5 episodes. And I really thought in my head at first that it was just going to be top 10 tips. I thought there was only 10. And then I realized when I went back and was editing the videos, I talk a lot and give a lot of advice. Does this guy? No, he does not. We're just going to move closer. And we don't want Barnabas to die, so let's just heal up Barnabas. Oh, let's go. He said, heal me? I don't think so. And would you look at that? Objective complete.
That's done. Sure is hot in here.
Come on, let's get back to Halak and tell him the good news.
Okay. Remember our tip. Instead of having to walk all that way, we could just use the fountain because there's a fountain right next to them.
You have lifted the shadow from our souls, Scaleless One. We are this isle and live here in peace. If gold is what brought you here, we are glad to repay you with it. Go forth, and may the stars guide your path.
Well, that's done. Ooh, let's take some of this gold to old Zadok. I figure he's earned his share.
I figured he's earned his share too. Y'all, we just gotta talk to Zadok and then go back and talk to Manny, I believe. That was the one that we picked up the quest from. And then that will conclude today's episode. Almost. I made a fib. I have some advice at the end of today's video.
Manny! Is that you? Wait, no, you're the ones Manny sent. You're back.
Okay, it is Manny.
What's
Period.
up there? I knew it! And the gold? You found it. Bless me. Well done. Well done indeed. I can't believe it. After all this time. I'm not dreaming, am I? And the monsters didn't even eat you. What's that? Friendly lizards? I'll have to see this with my own eyes. You go on. Tell Manny he's forgiven.
Let's go talk to Manny real quick. 500 gold, 500 XP. Let's go. Making big gains.
Zadok's alive and well. Found his city of gold at last, did he? I thank you, pirate. May your life follow a better course than ever mine did. Go, pirate, and tell Lasco Manny's bound for a better home.
Beautiful. 1 of 3 spirits helped.
Manny haunts this cave no more, thanks to you. Well done. But your work's not done. I'll not put you on Ratbeard's trial until all 3 of me shipmates know peace.
Heard. Okay, before we end today's video, I have some advice that I would like to share. So the boss that we just fought in that dungeon, that very long dungeon, is Ch'ok Ak'ab. And Ch'ok Ak'ab drops a variety of rings, each granting 1 of 5 abilities. And I'll have an example in my backpack. Here's the one that we just got. So it can grant 1 of 5 abilities: Ghost Whale, Mighty Charge, Rouse, Sneak Attack, or Sniper Shot. But what really makes these rings special are the stat boosts that they provide. So you'll get 1 of the following boosts as well. If the ring starts with the keyword agate, it'll be a +5 base agility boost. Amethyst is a +5 base will. Garnet is a +5% weapon mastery. Onyx is a +1% critical mastery. Ruby is a +5 base strength. And Sapphire is a +5% mojo mastery. So the percentage base boosts, like weapon mastery, I think I have an example here that I brought over from another pirate. Like weapon mastery that I have shown, as well as mojo mastery and critical mastery, are much more impactful than that flat +5 increase. So we are going to take a look at which rings are best suited for each of your pirate class. So if you are a swashbuckler, I recommend getting the Garnet Ring. That is going to give you +5% weapon mastery. And the ability I recommend you farming for is Sneak Attack for the extra damage burst. And you also take advantage of that weapon or increased weapon mastery, so increased damage. For Buccaneers, I recommend the Garnet Mighty Charge Ring. That is good for gap closing, and it boosts your damage as well. For Witchdoctor, I recommend the Sapphire Ring. That'll give you +5% mojo mastery with the ability Ghost Whale. That's your long-range spirit attack, and increasing your mojo mastery will increase the power of your spell. Privateer should also run Sapphire rings for that Mojo Mastery. And my recommendation for its ability is Rouse, so that you have an additional heal or support for your companions or for other pirates you're questing with. And lastly, for Musketeer, I recommend the Garnet Ring. That's the plus 5% weapon mastery again, with the recommended ability of Sniper Shot. That's your long range, guaranteed like crit shot. So those are my recommendations for the 5 classes in which rings you should be farming for. So as you can tell, I have a weapon mastery, which is great, but it has sneak attack. So there is some personal preference that can go in with this decision. For example, there's 2 melee attacks, sneak attack and mighty charge. So you can swap those out for one for another. For Witchdoctor and Privateer, let's say you're Privateer and you don't want to go for Rouse, you actually want a damaging power, then swap out Rouse for Ghost Whale and farm for Ghost Whale with Mojo Mastery. So if you're looking to maximize your pirate's potential, make sure to farm Ch'ok Ak'ab for the best rings, as seen here. These will take your stats to the next level. Which ring, please let me know down in the comments below, are you going to be hunting for? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Pirate 101 tips and content. And as always, have a great morning.